Namaskar and a very good morning to everyone present. May I have the permission of the chairs to declare the inaugural program as open. Thank you, sir. On behalf of the High Court of Orissa, I, Pratap Kumar Patra, Registrar General, High Court of Orissa, extend a heartiest welcome to all the dignitaries present here at the inaugural ceremony of the Court of Civil Justice Senior Division, Assistant Session Judge at Hinjilicut, Ganjam. Access to courts and access to timely justice are some basic requirements for every citizen. The people of Hinjilicut will be benefited greatly by having a court of civil justice senior division assistant session judge at their doorsteps. We congratulate the people of Hinjilicut. On this August occasion, we feel particularly honored and thankful that we have our Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, with us today to grace the occasion. Sir, we extend you a warm welcome on this occasion and we want to thank you for sparing your valuable time in inaugurating the new court. We welcome Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, who has been spearheading all the developmental work in state judiciary since more than 2 years now and has been working tirelessly to ensure that people at all levels of the state to get proper and timely access to justice. It is our proud privilege to welcome Honorable Dr. Justice B.R. Sarangi, Judge, High Court of Orissa, and the Administrative Judge of Ganjam Judgeship, whose inspiration and motivation encourages us to march ahead. It gives us immense pleasure, and I am honored to welcome honorable judges of this honorable court present with us in person and through virtual mode, who have graced the occasion despite the Lordship's busy schedule. The Lordship's kind presence has been a constant source of encouragement for us. We welcome the dignitaries of the state government who have joined us online. We welcome the District Judge Ganjam, District Magistrate Ganjam, Superintendent of Police Ganjam, judicial officers of the state, court staff who are present through virtual mode, and the people who are watching this function through our YouTube channel. We welcome the learned office bearers and the members of the Bar Associations of Hinjilicut, Chhatrapur, and Ganjam. I welcome officers of the registry, members of print and electronic media, and all the dignitaries present today. We welcome Shri Abkas Chaudhary, an officer in the cadre of Senior Civil Judge, who will be the presiding officer of the newly inaugurated court. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored that the new court will be inaugurated by Honorable the Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, and the Honorable Chief Justice of Odisha High Court, Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar. May I now request the Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, and Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice High Court of Odisha, to kindly inaugurate the Court of Civil Justice Senior Division, Assistant Session Judge at Hinjilicut, Ganjam. Thank you, sir. Now, I am to request Sri Akhil Kumar Paschim Kabat, the Registered Administration in charge, High Court of Orissa, to please read out the notification of the establishment of the Court of Civil Justice Senior Division, Assistant Session Judge at Hinjilicut, Ganjam. Mr. Kabat.
Namaskar. Government of Odisha, Law Department, notification number 9657, L dated 2nd September 2022. In exercise of the powers conferred by Section 3, Subsection 1 of Section 9, read with Section 10 of the Odisha Civil Courts Act 1984, Odisha Act 18 of 1984, and in consultation with the High Court of Orissa, the state government do hereby establish a court of civil justice senior division at Hinjilicut, in addition to the existing number of such courts in the Judgeship of Ganjam, with effect from the date the said court functions, with the local limits of jurisdiction coextensive with the local limit of jurisdiction of the existing court of civil judge junior division, Hinjilicut, and fix the place of sitting of the said court at Hinjilicut. All the courts of civil judge senior division exercising jurisdiction over different areas of the court of civil judge senior division Hinjilicut in the Judgeship of Ganjam shall cease to exercise jurisdiction over such areas from the date on which the said court is made functional by order of the Governor, Principal Secretary in charge to the government. Namaskar.
Thank you, Akhil. Now, I am to request Shri Satyaprakash Rai Chaudhary, the CPC of this Hon'ble Court, to kindly make presentation of the video of the newly inaugurated court. Satya, please. Thank you, Satya, for such a nice presentation. May I now request Honorable Dr. Justice B.R. Sarangi, Judge, High Court of Orissa, and the Administrative Judge of Ganjam Judgeship to kindly deliver his lordship's speech. My lord, please.
Respected Shri Naveen Patnaik, the Honorable Chief Justice, Chief Minister of Odisha, Dr. S. Muralidhar, the Chief Justice of Odisha, my dear sister and brother judges, present in physical and virtual mode, the Advocate General of the State, the Deputy Solicitor General of the Central Government at Patnaik, and the Sessions Judge of Barampur, Ganjam, the District Magistrate and the Superintendent Police, Ganjam, the Presiding Judge of the Civil Judge Senior Division at Hinjilicut, and above all, the Bar Association President, Secretary, and other members of the Bar. And nonetheless, all these citizens are peoples of Hinjilicut. I welcome all of them, that because of their cooperation, now we have been able to establish the Civil Judge Senior Division Court at Hinjilicut will cater the needs of the local people. I, on behalf of the High Court, also express my congratulations to Honorable Chief Minister, without whose support this vote could not have come out. And I believe that all the times the state will make such cooperation to the High Court, so that we'll go on establishing the courts in different places, including the Hinjilicut, which I have done today. And it is his vision we have carried out. And in 2020 vision, it has decided that each block should have a court premises. But now with growth of the population, the courts are highly essential to be established in each and every corners of the state, and which we need the support of the state government. And as such, they are extending their cooperation, but it should be expedited so that it can be done as quickly as possible. I must express my deepest respect to my Chief Justice, without whose endeavor this could not have possible. Because the day he joined here, he has tried his level best to see that the court should be established in each and every place. And as such, he has visited entire state personally to see the difficulties of the local people. And as such, because of his endeavor, now we also try to do the work to establish the courts in different places. This is one of the situations which has been pointed out today. And I believe that Hinjilicut people must be very happy today because their long-standing desire has been fulfilled in the hands of the Chief Minister. And Chief Minister is the local representative, and more so, the Hinjilicut people have given a leadership to this state for last 25 years. I believe that this support must continue so that at least we can have the better facilities in future also. At this point of time, I just point out that access to justice is very, very essential for each individual, and we have tried our level best to reach the goal in a short time. And that for achieving such goal, I must say that my Chief Justice has taken a lot of pain to have the digital work and the digits of the papers and the email facilities and training to all the lawyers, training to all the officials have been done in the meantime. And as such, the benefit has been extended to each and every stakeholders so that the people can get the benefit at their doorstep. And I believe that it will continue in future also. With these words, I conclude my speech at this stage. Thank you.
Thank you, my lord, for such graceful and encouraging words. Now, may I request Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to kindly address the gathering. My lord, please.
Pranam, Vande Utkala Janani. On this very warm, sunny morning, a very bright morning of 6th February, I'm very happy that we've opened one more court, adding to the ever-growing number of courts in the state of Odisha, thanks to the cooperation of the people of Orissa, of the Bar of Orissa, most importantly, the government of Orissa. At every step, the High Court and the judiciary of Orissa has endeavored to reach justice to the people of Orissa by opening, as was pointed out by Justice Sarangi, by opening more and more courts, and also by using technology to make sure that there is no delay and no denial of justice to the people of Odisha. This is a particularly happy occasion when we have the participation of the Chief Minister, Shri Naveen Patnaik ji, whose constituency is Hinjilicut, and the people of Hinjilicut are very fortunate that one more court has been opened at their doorstep. My colleagues, my senior colleagues, Justice Jaswant Singh, Justice Talapatra, Justice Sarangi, and all my senior colleagues present here and my colleagues present online, join me in wishing the people of Hinjilicut the very best, and we hope that they will nurture this court and ensure that it functions to the best of its ability to deliver justice to the people of Hinjilicut. I'm very happy that the bar has participated. The foremost leader of the bar, the Advocate General, is present here. We have the participation of Mr. Padi, the Deputy Solicitor General for India. And we have the bar president of Hinjilicut, Dhuti Krishna Sabat, the Secretary Shibram Panda. We have the president of the Chhatrapur Bar Association, Pradeep Padi. We have the secretary of the Chhatrapur Bar Association, Shri Gopal Rao. We have the vice president of the Ganjam Bar Association, Shri Prakash Chandra Das. And we have the local administration represented by the collector, Shri Dibya Jyoti Parida, the superintendent of police, Shri Jagmohan Meena, and our own district judge, the energetic Shri Anand Chandra Behera, who has shown good leadership in the district of Ganjam, where he has shepherded, if I may use that expression, his judicial officers well, motivated them to work hard. The Chief Minister would be very happy to know that we did not allow the COVID pandemic to slow us down in the Odisha judiciary. We improved our performance over 2020, even in 2021, when we were down with the COVID-19 pandemic. But in 2022, we've improved the performance several-fold, whether it's the High Court or the district courts. All of this has been possible because of a series of measures, not the least the scientific approach that we've tried to adopt. We held a district judges conference last year in February 2022 and acknowledged that one of the bottlenecks in disposal of cases was what we call rationalization in distribution of caseload. In fact, the court we've opened today in Hinjilicut, the court of the senior civil judge, has come about partly because of our understanding that we need to distribute the caseload amongst our judicial officers in a manner that they can perform efficiently. It is also partly due to the demand of the bar in several local areas, including districts, taluks, tehsils. And Hinjilicut has for long been demanding that a court of the senior civil judge should be opened. What we do in the High Court is to study such a demand and make sure that there is enough caseload justification for the opening of a court. We're in constant dialogue with the government over this. And that is how, over the past year, we've been able to efficiently distribute the caseload amongst our judicial officers. And the results are there for us to see. Next week, in fact, next Saturday, we will be releasing our annual report of the High Court, where you will get to see in greater detail how efficiently the district judiciary in Odisha has performed, how well it has performed. And it's all partly due to all these measures that we've put in place of opening new courts, getting judicial officers posted there with the help of the government, and to use technology to make sure that cases get taken up, they're heard, they're disposed of efficiently. I must also here record the appreciation of the cooperation I've received from the bar, whether it's the district courts or in the High Court, and they've all participated in this growth of the Odisha judiciary. And I'm very confident that this will be the trend hereafter. We will grow from strength to strength. We will walk hand in hand, and we will make sure that Odisha is able to deliver justice to the people of Odisha. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Lordship. State Judiciary will remain grateful for your kind guidance and support. Now, may I humbly request Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, to kindly address the gathering. Sir, please.
Honorable Chief Justice of Odisha High Court, Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Honorable Dr. G.S. Honorable Dr. Justice B.R. Sarangi, Judge, Odisha High Court, Honorable Judges of the Odisha High Court, distinguished guests, Hinjilicut, Priya Bhai, Oboni Mane. I am delighted to join the inauguration of the new court of senior civil judge in Hinjilicut, Ganjam, with this long-standing aspiration of the people of this area for the establishment of a new court has been fulfilled. The government of Odisha is committed to provide accessible and efficient legal services to our citizens at the doorstep. This is a major step forward in providing access to justice for the people of Hinjilicut. I'm sure that the people of Hinjilicut, especially the poor and weaker sections of society will have an advantage in having this legal facility closer to their homes. I hope that the lawyers of Ganjam will make use of this facility to its fullest potential and reach out to the litigant public to provide justice and fairness. I would like to thank those who have worked tirelessly in making this momentous occasion into a reality. I would like to extend my heartiest gratitude to the Honorable Chief Justice of the Odisha High Court and the companion of the Honorable Justice of the Honorable Court for their support in adding another court to the existing judicial edifice. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for such kind and graceful encouragements. We also thank you for extending full support by the state government for the state judiciary. Thank you again, sir. At the end, I am to request Shri Suman Kumar Misra, Registrar Judicial of this Honorable Court, to extend vote of thanks to the dignitaries and to seek permission of the chairs to declare the function closed. Suman.
Namaskar. We congratulate the people of Hinjilicut for getting the new Court of Senior Civil Judge, which has been their long pending demand. It was indeed a great pleasure for us to have the gracious presence of the Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik for inauguration of the new court. We express our gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister for finding time from his extremely busy schedule. We acknowledge the active support of the state government in all our endeavors. We are grateful to Honorable Chief Justice Dr. S. Muralidhar, who, by his vision and innovation, has led Odisha judiciary to be the role model in the country in many fronts. There is hardly any problem in the state judiciary which has not been addressed by His Lordship. Thank you is, in fact, too little for what His Lordship has done for us. We express gratitude to Honorable Dr. Justice Vidyut Ranjan Sarangi, the Administrative Judge from Ganjam, for having spared his valuable time and spoken the encouraging words. As the Administrative Judge, His Lordship has constantly worked for the progress of Ganjam Judgeship. We are grateful to all our Honorable Judges for their encouragement and their gracious presence. Their presence has really added glory to the function. We thank Shri Ashok Parija, Advocate General, and Shri Prasanna Kumar Pari, the Deputy Solicitor General of India, for being with us. We thank the senior officials of the state government for being with us today. We thank the learned district judge and the judicial officers of Ganjam for attending this event through virtual mode. We also thank the office bearers and members of Hinjilicut, Chhatrapur and Barampur Bar Associations for attending this event. We thank the officers of the local administrations of Ganjam for their support. We are thankful to Sri Satyaprakash Rai Chaudhary CPC for his tireless efforts and his technical team who have made today's function possible by their technical support. We thank the court staff and all others who have contributed for today's function. We also thank the media personnel for carrying our message to the general public. We are really encouraged by their reports on our citizen-centric activities. May I now seek permission of the Honorable Chairs to declare the function closed?
Yes, please.
The function is declared closed. Jai Hind. Namaskar.